Guys, Season 15, Episode 14. Wow! Okay. Now, once again, I'm just going to say this at the beginning of the video. If you haven't seen the episode and you want to see it a week before it comes out on YouTube, which means it will be on Rooster Teeth first, you go to the link in the description down below. That'll take you to the Rooster Teeth First sign up, to which you can sign up for Rooster Teeth First. You can get access to the episodes and access to all sorts of awesome stuff, especially like before it comes out anywhere else to other people. So, and that's how you can watch the episode. Also, the episode comes out a week from when I post this video, so it's every Sunday. It's like a week apart from each other. I think that should be obvious considering how the episodes are uploaded. This episode. So, this episode starts off kind of interesting with Loco and Caboose kind of bonding. Loco is now learning more about Caboose's past and the story of what happened with Church, with Epsilon. And after he hears that Epsilon died, it gets kind of creepy. Loco does this thing where he says he can take him to his best friend and help him. And I'm just thinking, how? Because, quite frankly, this is what has me concerned. Quite frankly, I just don't know what to think. It leads to only two possibilities in my mind. Either he's going to find a way to bring Epsilon back, like Epsilon or Church or Alpha, whoever it is. Like, he might have access to Alpha, or he might know how to bring Epsilon back from, like, whatever happened to him. Or he's going to attempt to kill Caboose in order to reunite him with his best friend after death. It's possible. And then, of course, Tucker, my man, he finally puts it all together that something is wrong, and severely wrong. I mean, extremely severely wrong. And of course, then they confront the Blues and Reds, and we find out then, well, we already know, but Tucker, my man over there, he finally finds out that the Blues and Reds really are the bad guys here. True, they have a big reason for being bad guys, but still, they are still the bad guys. And of course, the thing that pissed me off to no end, which I really did not see coming, Sarge betrays them. Sarge betrays the Reds and Blues, betrays Simmons, Tucker, Lopez, Caboose, Donut. I mean, just betrays everyone. And to add it all on top of it, even Doc is betraying the Reds and Blues. And to be fair, it actually makes sense that he would after all the things that they have done to him. All the way from Season 2 all the way up to Season 13. And we actually get a small little glimpse of O'Malley. Which means that Doc doesn't want them like hurt or dead or anything like that, but he does, and I mean he really does want them to suffer or something like that. And this is definitely exploding. We are getting bombshell after bombshell after bombshell with each episode. Alright, with episode 12, we found out there was a character called Biff. With episode 13, we found out exactly how he died. And with episode 14, Sarge and Doc betray everyone. Now, after this betrayal, it looks like Simmons is betraying him as well. However, he's actually pretending so that, it will be easier for the rest of them to escape once he, has their trust. But, of course, Caboose starts screaming and kind of ruins the whole plan, to which they have to find a way to escape, but they get locked into a room where there are torpedoes that are long range, and they have the idea to send a message out to someone. However, the only way they can do it is by attaching Lopez's head to the top of the rocket, like replacing, the end piece. I forget what it's called. The head, I guess. I don't know. And sending Lopez up into the sky where she's screaming, "Merda!" Which, in Lopez terms, I don't know if that's actually how you say it, but it's just shit. And I have a small theory that there is a particular character who will show up and get the message and will actually go and get Griff, and the two of them will go and save the day. Now, I'm saying two of them as one of them I think is, well, Griff. And the other one is, would you like to make an entrance? Oh yeah. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Locust showing up would be insane. Because, just think about it. He is the only person in existence who has ever fully understood what Lopez could say. And I just think it would be so fantastic to see Locust come back and team up with the Reds and Blues in order to help him, because he is on the side of good. I spent maybe about 2 minutes after I came to this possible realization during the reaction, and I just started looking at... I look so stupid when I'm doing it. But, guys, this episode, I loved it. 3 episodes in a row where I have no problems. Now, there was a sort of, I don't know what you would call it. I guess I could say that it was a moment when, I'm losing my train of thought. There was like a therapy session for Sarge, Donut, and Simmons, with Lopez as like their therapist, and he kept just insulting them and stuff like that, and they kept taking it as, advice, which isn't really the important part of the episode. It matters not to me. But I have no problems with this episode. No problems whatsoever. It's not my favorite episode of the season. But dude, let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comment section down below. Be sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button as hard as you can. I'm going to try to live stream later today. I don't know. It's a possibility. I tried to live stream last night. It didn't really work out too well because there was some kind of internet problem going on, like with everything, with my Wi-Fi, with my phone, with everything. So I'm going to try to live stream later today, and maybe with Mac Dragneel, which used to be Ninja Storm 93, but he changed up his name to Mac Dragneel. So we'll probably live stream together if I can convince him to. I'm not making any promises, so it might be a little bit later, but I will give you guys like a 2-hour heads up before I do a live stream. So I've been Kendrick as always, people. Have an awesome day. Peace out, and I'll catch you all later.